Over 1 million wallets were just airdrop a token for free with zero VC involvement, and guess what? It's not a meme coin, it's a movement and it is called the Nation Token NATO. Tell me what makes NATO different from other projects. Most projects launch privately, and after launching, what they do is to give insiders the airdrops on the door. NATO changed that. Over 1 million wallets got the airdrop on this chain. No sign up, no grant, no invite, just straight to the people. Okay, but what is NATO? Tell me more about NATO. More than just a coin, it is like a digital nation built on three communities. First is the ownership, boundless economic freedom, real governance, that is, the power is in your hands. Can you tell me more about the tokenomics of NATO? Sure, I will tell you. Here is the breakdown. 74% went straight to the community through the airdrop. 12% locked liquidity until 2030 for reward and contest. 6% for the team but fully vested. That means the people actually own NATO, not the team. Can we really vote on chain? Yes, NATO used natural box for gasless governance. When you vote NATO, you can vote on proposals, you can delegate votes to others, you can suggest new ideas. Every controlled treasury spending in the future. And guess what? They've already tested voting on Telegram. So this is not theory, it is happening. So how do I buy NATO token? You can buy in 4 easy steps. Install MetaMask, add Base Network, fund your wallet with ETH on Base, go to Uniswap, paste the NATO contract and swap ETH for NATO. Then you are done. You can provide liquidity. You can go to the NATO/ETH pool on Uniswap and add both tokens, and you will earn fees every time people trade. Also, you are helping strengthen the projects. So support NATO. You can support NATO because this is not just about making money. NATO is about fairness. It's about creating a digital nation where everyone has a voice. Africa, Asia, Europe, anywhere. The moment you hold NATO, you are part of something bigger. If you are tired of missing out on insider-only launches, if you believe crypto should be for everyone, then NATO is for you. Follow their social, check your wallets. You might already have a free NATO. Buy or trade on Uniswap, and most importantly, join the community. Welcome to the Nation Token. Welcome to the future of crypto. Let me ask you something. How many times have you seen a meme coin pop up, pump like crazy, and then boom, it's up, gone, and people are left holding worthless bags? I know we've all seen it, maybe even felt it, but there is a project that is built specifically to avoid that, while still keeping the fun, community-driving energy of a meme coin. That is where NATO comes in, the Nation Token. Here is the thing. Most meme coins fail, not because their memes are bad, but because the tokenomics are set up for short-time hype. Devs hold massive bags, liquidity is not locked, and communities are left with zero transparency. The result is rocks, scams, and broken trust. Now, imagine changing that script, changing the narrative. A meme coin that actually starts with the community first, with real transparency, locked liquidity, and zero buy or sell tax. That is the gap NATO is filling. So, what makes NATO different? Let me break it down for you. First, the contract is open source and verified. That means anyone can inspect it, no shady backdoors. On day one, 74% of the total supply was airdropped to over 1 million active wallets on Base chain. No insiders holding all the power. The liquidity is locked until 2030 on Uniswap, Fiat, Finance. That is almost unheard of for a meme coin. The team's allocation also is small and fully vested. No sudden dumps waiting around the corner. The token has been audited and ownership evoked. In plain English, that means even the devs cannot just swoop in and change things or do any manipulation. And here is big one. NATO has zero taxes, no buy tax, no sell tax, no sneaky fees. What you trade is what you get. Simple and community friendly. And remember, NATO, the Nation Token, is not hiding behind fake promises. It is meme first, community centered, but with the foundations to actually last. So when people ask, is NATO a rock? The answer is clearly no. Everything is transparent, locked, and built for the community. NATO shows us that meme coins don't have to equal scam. Instead, they can be fun, fair, and still safe to engage with. This video hopefully clears up confusion because NATO is showing how a meme coin can evolve beyond just hype and into something with real staying power. For me personally, I like that NATO is only on this Coinbase Ethereum's layer 2. That means cheaper fees, faster transaction, but still backed by Ethereum security. And I love that they are rewarding the community with things like meme contests and even 1000 in USDV every month through tax on. It feels like a project that actually wants its people involved. So, NATO is not here to rock, it is here to meme, to build, and to go with the community at the center. If you are curious, always do your own research. Check the contract yourself and use only official links. But if you are looking for a meme coin with real anti-wrong foundations, NATO is worth a look. Drop a comment below with what you think about NATO and follow for more breakdown like this. And if you are part of the NATO family already, throw some memes in the chat. Let's keep building together. Thank you.